Hey, what's up, guys? I am Matt, and this is My Crazy Podcast, episode 51, the first year anniversary. Congratulations, guys. OG crew, we got champagne.
Matt's gonna shoot somebody in the face.
I've never done champagne. Let me open this thing.
This has got bad news written all over
I'm scared.
Who the fuck are you?
I am Jimmy
who are you?
motherfucking Donahue.
I'm Dusty B.
Dummy hurts.
Back by popular demand. And I'm Matt for redundancy's sake. How do you actually...
Alright, so you see that little thing? You
Yeah,
gotta bend
twist
that
it.
down, you twist it.
Oh shit. Matt's gonna
twist it.
And careful, it's gonna,
Who's
like,
that?
you
It's
gotta
gonna
make
pop.
sure that if it starts to fucking... No.
Stop. Take the fucking...
No, you gotta take the cage off.
Take the cage off.
Yeah.
How do you take the cage off?
You just peel the cage off.
Alright, this
You
is
just
scary.
just push it off. It's not gonna come off like that.
Just push the cage off. There you go.
Alright.
It's like a clitoris. It's very sensitive.
Yeah, apparently.
Alright, one.
Oh shit.
You gotta kind of, like, give it, like, a little...
Alright.
twist and it'll pop and shoot, but don't grab it too tight, but be careful because it might rush a little bit, so you're gonna
Let me
have
move my phone.
yeah
Alright,
you're
let me
gonna
get
have to like suck it all of it as
Pause.
it oozes out.
Pause.
Just kind of push and spin.
Come on, man.
Push and spin. Alright.
Push and spin.
Yo, I don't trust
This has got bad news
Yeah,
written
the
all
word is-
over
Oh, it's
it.
spinning.
That.
It's gonna come now.
It's gonna
Pause.
shoot.
That's what he said.
Pause.
Oh. All right.
Hey!
Hey.
Careful,
We're
careful.
Good, we're
We're
good.
good.
Wow.
Wow! Holy shit! This is
First time for
successful.
everything.
Huh.
Reminds me of last night, am I right? We'll get to that later in the podcast.
Spicy.
How do I pour this shit?
All right, you gotta pour
Like
it
a
very
man.
easily. Josh, you're a wiener. You might want to do this part.
No, I don't want, that don't make sense. I'm not about to pour everybody's shit because I fucking worked at a restaurant before. Like,
A few of them.
Oh man.
yeah, I'm just saying for
So,
general.
Look at this. See, skills like that.
Maddie's
See,
like
all right.
sucking up the champagne
I
from
was
the
gonna
fucking
say,
couch.
skills like that means you've tried to suck your dick one too many times, bro.
All right. So what's the first fucking topic?
But now it's to your imagination. Was I successful at it?
That looks like piss.
It looks like I'm drinking piss.
Why'd you use the glass, dude?
Yeah.
Do we want to get...
Some of these glasses are sketchy at best, bro.
Yeah.
Like, take a look at the spotty, like if I was at the restaurant, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'd probably be like, yo,
Mine had like crusted shit on it.
They might have had some on the shelf.
Like there's some crusted shit right here, right
So
where
here's
my
the
mouth
thing.
goes. So
Here's
I'm
the
from
thing.
this thing. If I come back with
See,
like
mine,
hepatitis
all
B or
right,
some
see the thing.
shit,
I drink a lot of champagne. I
This
just
is
don't ever
such a
drink
bad
it
look.
from
Can I have the champagne
Yeah.
bottle in my lap, please?
For everyone who...
Why does it look this color, bro?
For the audience listeners, Josh is drinking out of a Poland Spring bottle. But here's the thing: right before the podcast, Jim switched.
Stop.
I tried.
Yo, get the fuck out of here.
I actually switched Jim's glass with mine because mine was like
probably never gonna
the
drink
cleanest out of all of them, except for his. So I switched it, and right before he's like, "Oh, this is my graduation glass. I don't want to get it ruined." I'm like, "Oh, we're gonna talk about speaking podcast. All right, switch it up." Josh wanted me to switch my glass with his.
Bro, I'll
so
tell
you got the worst.
coordination is
but I
gone
was like-
because of it being in this.
I knew you were gonna end up switching the glasses
Bottle.
last minute because yours was the cleanest, so I had to keep mine over here. Didn't end up saving Josh. That's why I was
Josh,
in
you're
the pool.
drinking piss. Don't even
you know what the scary part is? My glass looks cleaner now that the champagne's in there.
It tastes really
Alright,
bad
wait.
in here.
Wait,
Hold
pour
on.
his and then we got to cheer. Stop snapping.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
that was really important.
Sorry, audience, we're
Jim,
taking
how
longer
old is
than
this
anticipated.
champagne?
I just
Then we
got
just
it from
bought
the
it.
liquor store.
What kind of. Ow.
Thank you for your patience
It's
as we
boots.
stand by.
It's brute.
This is the worst brute champagne I've ever tasted.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Corbel. I was gonna get the rosé, but they had a big ass bottle of this, so I just got that.
All right, so what the fuck?
Maybe it's because it's in this
Alright,
bottle.
wait,
Probably
cheers.
because it's in a water bottle.
Toasting to 1 year
Toasting to Josh's piss bottle.
Shut up. Poland Spring.
and one
Sponsor me.
and much longer.
1 year.
Piss doesn't bubble like this.
1 year.
Yeah, it does.
It's a regular Corbel Brute to me.
Yeah, it doesn't taste that bad.
Shout out Corbel Brute. Not bad. I was able to get it in the freezer on time.
Yep. Was good timing. All right, let's get actually into the topics now because fuck it, this is My Crazy Podcast.
First topic.
Do you want to talk about abortion?
Jesus. No, we're talking
You want to hit
Well,
them
that's
off? You want to come off swinging? All right,
fuck
let's go.
it.
1 year anniversary, start with
Fuck
a
it, we're
bro shit
balls
full
deep, let's
send.
go.
Fuck it.
There's
We're
no other
raw
way.
dogging.
There's no other way to transition.
Apparently, Dustin's raw dogging.
So Dustin is probably the most passionate about this. So I'll let you describe it. I'll let you go.
Boy. I mean, are we going with my post this morning, like specifically, or are we just talking
legalized
specifically about the New York?
post-birth abortion. Legalized post-birth abortion. Legalize it.
Wait, what?
Abortion.
Whoa, slow down here, guy.
Up to a year. Legalize it.
Whoa,
Wait.
Up to a
No.
year.
All right, so the issue I saw today recently was the fact that New York has now
Kidding.
legalized abortion up to 9 months. So as long as pretty much the kid hasn't been born,
Holy shit, New
you
York.
can abort the baby. Yeah.
Whoa.
That shit is
Pretty
insane to me.
radical.
At the 7 to 9 month mark, that kid's pretty much a
Hey.
developed kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, technically, by law, too, it's not a baby, technically, until it takes its first breath.
It's breathing inside of her.
No, like outside the womb.
That's what amniotic fluid is for.
Damn, that's crazy. When did that happen?
Today. Or
Today
something
apparently
like
it
that.
just dropped. That shit's insane to me. Like, how do you not know, like, you want to get an abortion before...
I mean, not for nothing.
I can understand a 6 month mark.
So I
6
bet
month
you,
mark
you
when
know
you
what I
start
mean?
showing.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this right now. I bet you that it's legal, but I bet that it is very rare.
Yeah, that's my thing.
I bet you won't find a single doctor that wants to do that
I can
shit.
totally understand, what's that word,
'Cause-
extenuating
Like
circumstances.
Planned Parenthood
But-
only
Well, not
goes up
just
to
it
Planned
can
Parenthood.
kill you,
won't-
too.
That's what I'm saying. It's really risky. I'm saying Planned Parenthood won't do it after like the first. What is it?
At the first trimester.
Yeah, they won't do it after that. So
Which by then you should have already made the decision. In my
you know
opinion.
what I'm saying? Like so.
That's just my opinion.
You could go
Yeah.
other places and get it done, but I'm guaranteeing you.
Yeah, you
no
could also
doctor
fly to,
is
you could
doing.
also fly to Mexico and get a kidney.
I guarantee you, nobody's doing a 9-month abortion, unless the person is like gonna die because they're gonna have the baby. Or
Word,
something.
in which case I would totally understand.
Like there's some crazy last minute complication, like you cannot have this baby.
You know
like,
what
or
though?
I'll
In
kill
all
you.
honesty,
Or the baby's gonna die.
And in which
rather-
case you might be able to find somebody
the
to do it, but I
only
still
good
think you'd be
outcome I
hard
could
pressed
see
to find it.
coming from that is like if there was like a 9-month-old abortion though, is that you could use that fetus then for a lot of stem cell research and shit like that.
Well, at that
Because
point, why don't
it's
you just
got
put it
a
up for
lot.
adoption?
A 9-month abortion is a baby. Because people have premature babies at 8 months.
That's 7 weeks. Sometimes 7 months.
Bro,
Not 7
I've
weeks.
seen 6 months. I've seen 6 months. This
6
chick I
months is
knew,
crazy.
like, she gave birth 3 months early.
You're wild. Like, you're literally saying, yo, so since this kid isn't going to be born, let's just use it for stem cell research. Do you know how dark that is? And how, like,
that's literally an
immoral
episode of
that
South Park.
is?
Yeah,
That's
but
literally
like
an episode
if,
of South
yeah,
Park where
but like
Cartman
legit.
got
Well,
stem
here's the thing:
cells.
if the baby was killed after the abortion process, right? Because I don't know if it would be like technically a C-section at that point, or if it's an abortion.
I mean,
Like, how
I
would
don't
you
even know.
like?
That's what I'm
I feel
saying,
it
like, why don't you just put up for
there'd be
adoption
no
at that point?
difference in the procedure-wise, in my opinion. I would think.
That's why I'm saying you'd be hard-pressed to find
or
somebody
anything
to do
like
that.
that. But a 9-month-old abortion sounds like a C-section to me.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so
yeah.
in that case, like if the baby didn't survive or stuff like that, instead of like and in that case, like
Dusty not drinking the
they're
champagne.
not trying to like keep the baby or to have to
Mix it with
worry
your
about
monster.
all that shit.
Mix it with your monster.
Chug
Don't
that.
be pussy.
I'll drink Monster out of champagne glass.
No, champagne and monster. Mixed.
Turbo.
I hate champagne.
Yo, it's terpane.
What does that make? What do we call that drink?
So
Sorry. Just trying to
pain.
lighten.
Hold on,
Just
let me get
trying
one
to
of that
lighten this
Corpel.
abortion.
Anyways,
no, this is a real debate right now. This is
honestly,
interesting. This is a conversation.
Look, pretty
there's
much
no
what it comes down
difference
to.
between 9-year-old abortion and C-section.
So what? No, wait.
That's my stand.
Let's get organized about this.
Pretty much what it comes down to is I'm not really truly upset, and this is gonna sound some fucked up shit, but I don't even care because I'm not the female. At the end of the day, it's not my choice whether the abortion is gonna be there or not. It's ultimately up to her.
Absolutely.
I'm upset the weed ain't fucking legalized yet.
Facts.
How are we able to abort babies,
Alright.
but we don't have legalized marijuana? Don't come at me with some bullshit, oh, it's gonna be legalized on April 1st because Kumo's a good dude. Fuck that shit. That's
Cuomo.
a fucking 420. I don't care.
Respect.
It's a 420 scam. They're just trying to make money off of us potheads out here, and they're gonna get us.
I feel like fuck all that. What you just said. I don't think the two things are related. I think that's just a little
I think
crazy.
he just wanted to talk about that.
I think they're doing that to press back against Donald Trump's agenda, to be honest, which is to get rid of abortion. And if New York puts in these crazy laws, they know that no place is going to fucking do that. And
Yeah,
they're just
but federal
doing
law-
it
And
to
New York's
open
gonna
up.
actually not for nothing too. New York's like the only place that does it. New York's gonna make hella money from it
Yeah.
because people gotta fly from
Hell
all
yeah.
over the country.
Yeah,
That's
it's gonna,
so dark.
It's gonna be those. It is. It's gonna be those people that can't. Those slightly that have some money but are in places that are hard to get abortions. That are gonna come up and do those late ones in New York.
Exactly.
They're gonna save up money
hey
for
guys,
those
we're
6,
going on
7
vacation.
months.
Where are you going? Oh, we're gonna go to New York. It's
Yeah.
kind of spontaneous.
They're gonna save up for 6, 7 months, and then that's when they're gonna go do it.
Fuck it. Yeah. Honestly, how I really feel, it's their choice. Fuck it. Fuck it.
Well,
I
that's-
mean,
that's
I get
also-
that.
that's also
That's
kind of my
dark and
opinion.
it's really late. But people who are, I
I
don't
feel
know.
like there's darker things
I
going
think
on in
that
this
the
world.
reason that they
than
do
that.
it, most places. But okay, you just said that they will. Once again, it comes back to what doctor's doing that.
Oh, yeah, no,
Nobody's
it's
doing that.
anecdotal.
The
Totally
risk
anecdotal.
is too fucking high. I don't think that's a realistic.
Also,
thing
morality.
I don't think it's
There's
ever going to
more.
happen.
A lot of doctors do
The
have
reason
morals.
people do it before the first
some.
You're
trimester is
supposed to
because
have morals
brain
to be a
function
doctor
doesn't
unless you're
start.
Dr. Mengele.
Am I right? Yeah, all right. People, they don't do it before. They do it before the first trimester because brain function doesn't start. And I think that's really where the debate lies. Brain
Yeah.
function, it's not there. That shit is still like.
It's just cells.
Realistically speaking,
Yeah,
a
sorry.
child up to 7 months cannot live outside the womb. Realistically speaking.
Yeah, because you need
Without
one of them
assistance.
incubate. Yeah, you need one of them incubator things.
Yeah, without assistance. Realistically speaking.
Incubator.
And even then, sometimes you need like extra assistance because 7 months is still not.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying.
still you still got.
That's what I'm saying. That's like earliest point.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. No. It's
Basically.
it's an interesting debate. My personal opinion, unless it's my kid, I completely just stay out of it. I don't. My personal opinion though is
Champagne.
definitely the 3-month mark because of the
Baga,
brain.
yeah.
I just think it's
Taste
insane
that
that we
much.
can
Excuse
abort
me,
babies,
guys.
man, and just can't
Excuse me,
smoke weed.
listeners. Sorry that.
Yeah, that is kind of wild.
Oh no, it's fine. Man.
That's nuts.
The fact that we can abort babies but we can't smoke weed. Guys, guys, legalize marijuana federally.
It's gonna happen.
Not with Trump.
No, not with Trump. But
He
he's
ain't
not
gonna make it.
I don't know if he's gonna get reelected. Yeah, I don't think so.
I think he is.
He might. It's scary. It
I
is a little
called this
scary.
on Twitter. Yeah,
What's-
I can call. Let me call it now.
Yo, I totally
getting
support
reelected.
Michelle Obama for president.
Yo,
What's
those
her
Trump
name?
supporters are mobilizing. They're
Kamala
mobilizing.
just I actually don't know anything really about her, but she was a district attorney in California or something like that, and she's now running for president, Democratic Party. So
Fuck the parties. Pick the right man for the job or woman.
yeah, no, I feel you, but at this
Shit,
point
it
right
could
now,
be a dog for all I care. I'd rather have a dog in office than
I
Trump.
don't know. Real, like,
yeah,
I would love to
who's
go
controlling the dog?
the dog.
the dog has her own rights. Ask PETA.
The dog's sentient.
Yeah,
Yes,
ask PETA.
He barks into a device that can
President
translates.
Dubert.
Yeah, no,
Dubert.
fucking,
Rufus.
Duber.
Vice President
That'd be a
Rufus.
good dog name.
I fucking
Duber.
love Cardi B. Can we talk about that?
What?
Oh God.
Can we talk about how much I love Cardi B? She's so smart.
Yo, Cardi getting fucking political. I know
yeah,
that.
she's going. She's going. No. No. She's
I thought you were about to say Cardi for president. Don't you even?
I'm
dare.
just saying, like,
I love her.
she tweeted at this girl and got like 400,000.
Oh yeah, she's
likes.
clapped at Tomi Lahren. She clapped back at Tomi.
Yeah,
Lahren. It was,
I hate that bitch.
400,000 likes though.
I hate
Hate
that
for it.
bitch.
yo,
400,000 likes.
yeah,
I would feel embarrassed if I was Tammy
yeah.
because Tammy only got like
You can't even.
10.
You don't even know her real name.
10,000. Yeah. Isn't it Tomi?
Tommy.
Oh, it is Tommy.
Yeah, Tommy.
with an I, but that's how you know she's like got daddy issues and a whore.
Jesus.
And I'm gonna say that here,
Probably
Tammy.
threw it back
You
to
can catch
daddy.
his dick. You can catch his dick, Tammy. We're gonna talk about rights.
I feel
Yeah,
like she's
rich
a-
cock.
We're gonna talk about rights.
She's definitely a pillow princess.
Tammy.
I bet.
What?
I feel like she's a pillow princess.
What the fuck is
Pillow.
that?
What the fuck is a? You need to explain these porn terms to me, Matthew.
No, that's the term
Sorry.
you taught me. It's when you're
Porn.
sleeping with. It's not a porn term. It's when you're sleeping with a woman, but she's just like kind of. She's not really like having movement. She's kind of just laying there about it.
Oh,
she's
dead
like,
fish.
Yeah, she's
Dead
just.
fish. I've never heard of a pillow princess.
You're the one that told me that term.
I did not know. I did not.
Hold on, we got Urban Dictionary. This
Dead
shit.
fish is way better.
I use dead fish. I
don't-
never use
I
pillow
don't know if
princess.
I agree with that. I feel like she's definitely freaky. in the
promise
bedroom.
you this.
She got a lot of
1000%.
repressed shit that she has to get out with sex because she can't smoke weed.
She has a
She's
lot.
on Fox.
I think she got a lot of repressed shit
Pillow
in general.
princess, plural. Pillow princesses, slang. A person, typically a woman, who wants to receive sexual pleasure but is not interested in giving it.
Yeah.
So dead fish.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Pillow princess.
Actually, I would say dead fish is just doesn't know how. right?
Well, yeah,
'Cause
that's
there's a dead fish.
That's kind of the thing. Like
Tommy is choosing.
There's a lot of women that think to just
I get it now.
the vagina's
Pillow
good
princess.
enough.
It's a much different meaning. Because when you're a pillow princess, you're like, no. I just want you to eat me out, but I ain't fucking sucking your dick.
I
No,
love
it's-
you.
That's not a.
It's also
Honestly,
kinda
I don't
right.
care. Honestly, if a chick don't want to suck my dick, that's fine. I'll eat pussy for days. Like, I'll eat pussy for days if as long as you're gonna let me smash.
I agree.
You know?
Just reciprocation though is important.
I
in a
love eating
relationship.
pussy.
Reciprocation
Susan B.
2019.
Anthony, equal rights. If you want your pussy eaten, you better be sucking.
Well, okay. I mean,
Well, you want
I'm
to
just saying, that's just me though. That's just
50-50.
me.
last.
I agree with you, Jim, but I also feel like reciprocation.
50-50.
Oh, yeah,
And if you're a,
definitely
I mean,
I trust me. I get the struggle for the people who don't. Like if
There's a point where it's too much though. Like last night, I literally my beer was
no, I do get it though.
drenched.
Nobody.
like at a certain point you gotta
I've been
stop.
there.
that's How do you think I
No.
feel, dog?
Nah, I hate that feeling. If I come up, I gotta wipe my whole face up, and I still
Oh, it's
feel it
great.
chilling.
Nah, I wipe it right back off on her neck.
Oh,
Ew, you
Dirty.
Oh,
Come here, girl.
annihilated.
I was trying to drive.
Yo, I got that
Full-
beard too.
No,
So that should mop
take
that
care
shit
of
up.
yourself,
I'm like,
bro.
I'm like
I
Picasso
gotta-
on her shit. I'm like this.
I understand to drive 40 minutes, but then I had that
Jesus.
smell on my face because it's like still a little bit stuck in my beard.
Oh, that's the best.
smell.
That's the best. You get pulled over by a cop. What'd you do tonight, sir?
You smell my beard.
Take a whiff, sir.
Please,
Or madam.
as soon as you walked up, you'd be like, I gotcha.
Well, you shouldn't be hooking up with girls that make that the pussy
I was
be
eating a lot
stinking
of
like
fish.
I was
went to,
going at it
that.
for
Or
all you can
it
eat
shouldn't
buffet.
you smell like fish
I was
either?
going at it for a hot minute, and there was a lot of wetness. It got stuck. It was in the. There's.
Matt, I think you need a diary.
I,
This
Probably
is his
already
diary.
I do have this podcast is my diary.
Exactly.
No.
Like one that people don't hear.
Just maybe it'll turn into a best-selling erotic novel, realistically. But I
Oh, Matthew.
Nah, this girl though, she was like the first girl that ever
you
did.
walked
Like,
outside and your
She let you put in a
froze, Your
butt?
chin just
No.
froze.
she was the first like kind of clawy type of girl. It was kind of fire. Not gonna lie.
Oh, I love it when a chick digs her fingers in your back. She's like,
Totally. I'm not gonna lie. I was a slut this week.
yeah, that's just
Dustin, I don't
great.
like this conversation.
That's just great.
Can we talk about the
Do you need
awkward?
an adult?
Can we talk
I need
about
an
how
adult.
awkward I was getting condoms this week? So I walk up.
Oh my god.
I don't see what the big deal is about getting condoms.
Yeah,
Why
you
people
just
are so
fucking
awkward
throw them
about
on the
it?
counter and that's it.
No, like I'm here
No,
to have
that's-
some
see, now that's
fucking
too
sex.
aggressive.
I'm being smart
I
and
haven't-
safe.
I don't
Give me
throw
my
any
fucking
item on the
condoms.
counter to the lady. I'm like, hey.
No,
He's like, God,
You slide
clearly I
it to her.
fucked.
I look him dead in the eye like, ring this shit up.
Here's why I was
Yeah.
weird. No,
You know
I
what
actually
Daddy's
come up
doing
with two
tonight.
different ones. I'm like ribbed.
Immediately.
I like to go up with the ribbed ones and the for her, and I'm like,
Drink?
which one
No, I'm good.
should I pick? You got
I
experience?
want pegging.
I heard the fire and ice are a little too rough, so me and my girl,
I'm
we don't
good.
have to-
Yo, Fire and Ice is great.
Yo,
so-
You're a
someone
liar. I tried that when I was 16.
I love
and
fire
it feels
and
like
ice.
rubbing a goddamn what's it called, icy hot on
Yo,
your dick.
word, that is not comfortable.
Anybody who likes that is clearly a psychopath.
this girl is like
It doesn't burn.
No, no.
Yes, it does.
It
You
felt
might as well
great
be
to
using
me.
Nair on your nuts.
No,
No,
it literally
I've
is
had
like
Nair on my nuts
it literally
before.
either
That
burns
shit
or is
burns,
extremely cold.
motherfucker.
It's like icy hot.
Burns.
Yeah.
I know. So here's.
It's like, oh, I might as well go home and jerk off with icy hot because I'm not feeling anything anyway other than heat and cold.
My
cold.
dick's numb from the head down.
no. So here's what happened.
I don't even know how it's hard
No,
still.
so you can go for longer. That's why.
Yeah, I don't. You know what, Jim? I don't need training wheels.
It's like, did you ever like? No, I get that, but it's like, did you actually? No, never mind. I'm gonna plead the fifth.
He stumbled them up.
I just thought about what I was gonna say, and I'm like, hold on, that might be illegal.
Well, never mind.
Changing context real quick.
No, so here's
so
what.
R. Kelly
No,
has to go in
Jesus
jail.
no. Here's why me buying
Not
condoms was
again.
funny yesterday. So I go up. I put them on the counter. It's an old dude, so I'm like, all right, cool. Just
What
bring me
kind
up.
of condoms did you get?
Matt chose the aisle with the old dude and thought that would be less awkward than the girl. I know that's what the amateur
That's
move,
exactly
bro.
what it did.
So no, all right. Other step. I want to give her pleasure because that's
The old
usually
guy's
what I
like,
get.
getting laid today.
Oh no, we'll get there. We'll get there.
It's your first time.
You
know what you're doing, right,
boy? Yeah. Say, your best thing, throw that thumb in the butt.
No, we'll get there. So
When you're fucking up from behind, you just grab my hand.
You should grab it and twist it like a twisting club.
I'm kidding. Don't do anything.
Twist it like hitting the
Kids, don't do this at home.
Make sure you give it a little pop in your mouth first.
No, This is gross. This is awful.
all right. So I went to
Porn and beef.
fine. I was getting the condoms. I wanted to get her pleasure, but they were all out, so I had to get ecstasy.
Why?
Already annoyed.
Wait, what?
Why?
Because
Why would you get anything other than just the ultra thin ones?
No, I've broken way too many ultra in normal condoms. I don't even fuck with ultra.
You're literally talking about millimeters of
Honestly,
difference.
just straight up, just regular magnums. They do the trick. They work every time.
here's spoiler. I didn't end up using them last night anyway.
Oh, on a random.
No. I used them the first time with her. I just didn't use it the subsequent.
She's still a rando.
Still a random. Do you know her last name?
Trapping out the bando.
You
Fucking
hesitated. You
randos.
don't know it.
Hey.
Yo, you're running risks. I'm gonna laugh at you.
You don't know
so
a chick's
fucked up.
last name? You gotta rap it.
First of all, I
So can I
think
actually
that
finish
the
the story?
thin ones do make a difference. Absolutely.
Wait.
I could argue that, yeah. I haven't used condoms in a long time. I have a girlfriend, everybody, on the podcast.
Well, all right,
No,
so,
just wash is just wash.
I'm
Josh is
saying-
just a walking petri dish.
Jesus Christ.
No, I get tested regularly, sir.
Why do you get tested regularly if you have a girlfriend?
Because
That's a valid question.
I go to the doctor.
Uh-huh.
And you just go, hey doc, every year I want a daily testing because
that's
I've
just
been with
the
this
thing to
woman
do.
for,
Y'all don't, the podcasting world doesn't need to know my personal life. Just know
You put
why you're
your
getting daily
personal
testing.
my
life out
wiener
there.
is clean. I don't get
My
daily tests.
wiener is clean.
See, Josh is actually the star of those POV porns, so you never see his face. You see his dick all
Yeah,
the time.
he's from the chest bone down.
It's lit. No, you would be able to tell from my little chemtrail
Oh.
of hair.
Chemtrail? Exactly, petri dish. Does
So-
anybody not see this right now?
No, so here's what happened with the condom story. Let me finish this. So I go up to the guy, the old dude,
Ding dong dilly ding. How you
because he was
doing,
the
boy?
only one up there, and he said, "Oh, I'm not on the clock right now."
Okay.
Hey, I'm not even gonna say her real name. Hey, Suzanne, come over here. So then this bad-looking Spanish chick now comes
Yes.
around, and then
So you mean like Natalia?
yeah, well, I don't even know. I
Or
want
like-
to say something completely.
Yeah, use the most whitewashed name for a Spanish person.
Because I want to make sure
You
it was
was wrong
definitely the
with
right.
Hollywood.
I want to make sure it was definitely
Why
the
she
wrong
gotta
name.
be Spanish?
Because you said Spanish.
She was a good-looking Spanish chick.
Racist.
And then she was a good-looking Spanish. So then she's looking at me, and then I'm in a hurry. Actually, I'm already late to get to this girl's house, and then she's taking a little bit to bag.
What if she was Filipino?
Oh my god! To put the bag, like put the condoms in the bag, and like part of me wanted to be like, no, you don't need to worry about bagging. I'm about to use them. Just and like grab them and run. But then like, am I right
A
before
bag in a bag? Am I right?
it is kind of symbolic that you want to wrap up my wrap up. Anyway, but then I stopped myself. I'm like, no, that's dumb wild. If I'm like, I'm about to use these condoms and then just grab them and run out.
Matt, I need you to insert cricket noises after you made that rapping joke, okay?
Like,
Please.
I will just because I spent the last day and a half thinking
and then
about it.
zoom in and do the like noise when the GTA thing.
Oh, the yeah.
And play all around me a familiar face. You know what I'm
But
saying?
yeah, no, it was awkward.
Please.
It was awkward, and I didn't
If
even
not,
use them.
I'll
Mad
just
World.
steal the clip. I'll just steal the clip.
Mad World.
And to be fair, I hit it like 5 times yesterday. I only bought a 3-pack. I want
You
to
hit it
have
5 times in how long?
like 3 hours.
Why would you only buy a 3-pack?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
That's why he had to.
Yo, you gotta go.
I
Do
get that.
yourself a favor. Go to Sam's Club. Go get the economy pack. Get like 36 of them.
Well, because I left 2 from the time
is
before
grossing me out.
because we don't. It's apple juice.
Yo,
It's
here,
champagne, but
take
it's-
this. I'll drink out the bottle then.
So no, I left 2
You're
from.
wildin'. What if I want more? Fill me up. What are you doing? No.
Fill me up, buttercup.
Don't break my Mario Kart.
Give me your piss bottle.
Yo, if you call this my piss bottle
Maddie.
one more time,
I have
Poland
noticed
Spring
that
isn't gonna put
progressively
sponsor us.
since 50th
Yeah,
episode,
really,
you
look at
have
Poland
lost
Spring
control
sponsors us.
I have become
of this
a
podcast.
Yo,
I've
put
become
this
a
way.
savage.
Poland Spring sponsors us. We've made it.
Yo.
Okay, they're a big company.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dusty-
it's only water.
I don't think they
But
give out
they're a big
sponsorships
fucking
like that.
company.
See, Dusty, what
I
happens?
mean-
I almost slept for 1 week and I just let the podcast go a ruck.
I don't think they. Give out sponsorships like that either. If you get
Yeah.
a Poland Spring sponsorship, you're pretty balling.
I'm pretty sure we're too controversial anyway.
No.
For
Us?
water?
Poland Springs would never touch us.
We're too controversial for
Come here,
water.
Josh.
Water
Take
is
your
so
piss bottle.
basic.
Yeah, water doesn't need advertising like us.
Yeah, it
we
really
need
doesn't.
Monster.
Yes, Monster.
That's
Wait.
a fact. Water has never needed advertising, really, because it's just like...
It just
Monster.
exists, bro. Everybody needs water.
Wait.
Everything needs water.
And
It's like, you thirsty?
And it's one of those things where a bottle of water, the price of it
Hold this.
makes it seem more expensive. So like in your like tax bracket, technically, you just get the most expensive water you could get because you think it's the
Yo,
best.
you're disgusting!
Monster and champagne.
You're disgusting!
One
Monster.
year, yo!
Sponsor us, Monster.
Sponsor us,
We're
Monster.
radical enough for you guys. Look at us.
Oh my god.
Let me get a sip of that.
Yo, this is a trailer. This
Let me get a
is
sip
in
of
the
that.
trailer.
Let me get a sip of that.
Down the hatch.
Monster and champagne.
Oh,
there
God.
we go. There we go.
Wow.
He swishes it.
One small
It's actually
step
really fucking
for
good.
Yeah,
mankind.
you would like it.
I
No,
know, what
it's
is it?
actually really fucking good.
Yo.
I've actually never had Monster before.
Pass that shit. Oh. Oh, okay, never mind.
Whoa.
I'm gonna have me another. I'm about to get this at the bar.
You're
Not
dirty.
kidding you, Monster and champagne.
Can I get a Prosecco and a Monster Energy drink, please?
Oh my god.
Fuck
yo.
mimosas. I'm all about the energy drinks. and-
I just need a
Yo,
strong
level up,
Shandon
bro.
with Monster.
That's a new hipster's
Sugar-free.
drink of choice.
Holy shit, bro. Level
Yo,
up.
I'm gonna start that.
He's gonna start the new trend: champagne and Monster.
Trademarking that bitch. Fuck you. It's called the JT Swizzle.
No, come on. You gotta give it a cool name.
JT Swizzle.
No, like Monpagne.
A Monster Mosa.
Monpagne.
You be Monpagne
A
Poppy.
Monmosa.
Monpagne Poppy. That's my shit.
There we
Or
go.
like,
Monpagne God.
give it some breathing room.
A Monpagne God. How
You could
about
be
you now?
Shasta.
Yo, you want to taste it,
You
Josh?
can tell Maddie's never drank before.
Why?
Because you look
You're a
lit.
little litty.
No,
Yo,
I'm alright.
drink. Wait, never had Monster before?
Yeah,
You
no,
need
give
to
me a
drink
Monster.
it.
50th first episode.
First time ever drinking a Monster.
This guy's gonna
Okay, so-
fucking die.
It's not good stuff.
Totally great. You guys drink this shit? Actually, to be fair, this is the best tasting energy drink I've ever had, but it still tastes like an energy drink.
either?
Yo,
I
you
got
know
here
what's
Red Bull.
crazy is that like I hate
Red Bull
Monster.
tastes like shit compared
I
to
would
this.
take
I'm not
sauce
gonna lie.
chip for them.
I like
You
Red
guys
Bull. Don't
love
get
it,
me
though.
wrong.
They should
Sorry,
sponsor
Monster.
you.
I really do like. I really
No, this is definitely better
They
than
should
Red Bull.
sponsor
Monster's
this
my
guy.
favorite.
He
Yo.
should just be the face of
Try
fucking
this.
Monster.
try
take a
this.
sip of that.
Try that.
Monster and champagne.
Monpagne, motherfucker.
Monpagne, level up, bro.
You want Monpagne?
So we've literally been advertising Monster for the past year, pretty much, and we
pretty damn
still
good.
don't have shit to show for
Dusty,
it.
taste it.
I'm not drinking this.
I mean, it absolutely
I'm
tastes
good.
Dude,
I
try
think
it.
I
like the champagne.
Try it. It tastes
think
good.
If
It tastes
Maddie's
good.
trying, you have to try
I'll
it.
take a sip.
Yeah, don't be
Maddie's
a
trying, you have to try
It's got the worst
Monpagne.
aftertaste I've ever.
Nah, the
experienced
aftertaste
in
is
my life.
Gucci.
Yo, it's not bad.
No, wait for the
It's better than the shit.
That's from Matt's picky ass.
for the
Taste it.
Oh, this no.
Monpagne.
My lips have
I'd
touched
starve
this
his
thing.
Yo.
It tastes like a. It tastes like a. One
It's
of those
okay.
Dum
Josh,
dums.
what is up with like
the
2
cheap
gutter sluts
lollipops.
this week?
It doesn't even smell pleasant.
Just drink it.
Drink it. You're being such a pussy about this.
What?
You don't smell it. You drink it. It's not that bad.
It's not terrible.
Yeah,
It's
alright.
better than straight champagne.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
give
it
you
is.
that.
It is better than the straight champagne. I'm not gonna lie.
Montagne for your shit.
What do you mean it's
motherfucker.
better than straight? I love champagne.
I fucking hate champagne.
I guess I'm an alcoholic.
What the fuck?
I'll drink Monpagne all day, yo. Monpagne,
Monpagne.
Monster, Champagne, early.
Early.
Monpagne.
So,
We've been off rails.
what's the next topic?
I don't know. Someone from. I'm not
Don't
even
bring
gonna
up
say
rails.
this. Someone's just called me, so I gotta wait for them for me to fake the missed call. Yo,
Just give him the FU button.
well, I don't know because it's from a place where it could be my family, but I don't know. I don't know.
Give him the FU button.
So, fuck. I don't know what else we're talking about this week. There's like we kind of hit Cardi B already. We
The
hit,
Gillette
Wait,
commercial.
do you see what I
Gillette
sent you,
commercial?
dog?
The Gillette commercial. Ain't we supposed to talk about that shit?
yeah, but to be honest, I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch that.
I
shit,
watched
bro?
that shit. That shit was. I don't get why everybody's so pissed off about it, to be honest with you.
That's what I heard. People are
I
just
seen
like,
somebody was like, I canceled my Gillette
My
membership.
best guess, dude, is essentially all the people that were offended were the douchebags that were
Yeah.
the targets.
exactly.
I don't get.
Like and those are the people that I saw complain about. I didn't see the commercial, but like, I heard about it, and
It's
the people
weird
complain
because-
about it were like the douchey dudes.
I
You know
didn't
what's
even care
weird
about
is
it
because
until-
I've seen like the like narrative to that being that like liberals couldn't handle the Gillette ad.
No,
And I'm like, what?
What?
no, it's that liberals can't handle men being men in air quotes for audio listeners.
Oh yeah, because the stereotypical man is like Trump essentially.
Rapey?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's the thing. The rape culture. So the problem with getting rape culture away is the people who kind of act on that don't even. Some of them don't realize they're kind of involved in it, and then they're kind of weird. Not weird. They're kind of. Well, yeah, no, weird. I can't think of a different word. Yeah, I think that champagne is getting to me a little bit.
Told you.
That's why I don't drink. That's why I don't drink.
Get the
So-
blicky with the sticky. Oh, Dusty gonna be driving Maddie's car. That Dusty gonna have to.
Yo, I'm gonna rip that GT.
Yo, but Dusty's not. Yeah, but Dusty's
No,
not the
no,
wall.
I'll be good because I'm not. That,
I'll be good.
I'm not
I'll be
that.
good. I swear, guys. I swear to God, I'm not an officer.
Zimmy, give me the keys. Why am I giving you your keys?
Swear
I don't
to God.
even know.
Wait. Yo pants are gonna go missing next.
I'm fine.
I don't think he's that bad.
No, I'm fine.
He's not Jimmy drunk.
No, I'm fine. I'm really.
Oh yeah,
That's
brother.
a whole nother level, people. Come party with me.
I really am fine. No,
Oh,
I'm
Come
really-
party
yeah,
with me. Yo, listen, if you
brother.
can guess my middle name in the comments of this episode, I'll pay for you to come out and party with me.
Timothy. He's Jimmy Timmy.
That could be a lot of money. What if it's like someone from India?
Then,
Oh, R. Kelly's dropped from Sony.
yeah. I
Yeah.
sent you this.
Yeah, no. I think we talked about that last week. No, what?
No,
what
we
else?
didn't.
Oh, we didn't. Yeah, no. R. Kelly got dropped from Sony. Woo!
Who cares?
Yo, my thing is, I don't know how the fuck he was still even signed.
He's
I
stupid
thought
as
don't
shit.
contracts
Fuck
run
him.
out.
He been wild.
Like I thought they were like sports contracts. They gotta get
now.
renewed after X amount of time.
Well, yeah, but it depends on how many albums he still owes.
How did it take so long?
Well, you know, he doesn't know how to read or write, so he gets in bad deals. But what's it called? Yo, can we talk about how Linus Tech Tips took apart a red Epic W this week, an 8K camera?
Yo,
a $35,000 camera body he took apart.
He just took it apart.
And
Like, why?
he wants to water cool it.
That's crazy.
And even in the video, he's just like, this isn't going to improve performance. The only thing it might do is just thermals.
Yeah, like, dude, not for nothing. You
Then
just
why
like
would you do
risk 35 grand.
Because you know what I like? Here's the reason why I want to talk about it.
8K. First of all, not
Here's the
even
thing about Linus that recently.
nobody would even crack into that camera body unless you work for Red.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, here's the thing about Linus. His channel's been doing a lot more like, I guess, computer sciencey stuff, like more like actual build, like different builds that you just not every person can do, and I think it's for science. So for that reason, I think it's cool. At the same time, like I kind of wish he just gave me that camera instead. Because you know what we could do with that camera instead of
yo, are you kidding me?
But-
huh? Yo, man, I got something that I need to shoot like now.
I'm not
with that camera.
I'm not gonna lie though, I can't wait to see what they do with it.
My thing is, first of all, a water cooling unit on a camera like that. How
Yeah.
much extra bulk would that add to the camera?
Well,
a
that's
lot.
Well, here's the thing.
Like, how much water does it need to hold?
Well, no, they're gonna do like a self-contained unit. They just have to build a attachment for the brace. Because from my understanding, they're modding like an off-the-shelf AIO water cooler, which is pretty much just like a radiator you attach fans to, and then you attach the CPU to the block. Like there's no you don't have to bend piping or anything like that. But they have to make their own custom plate and shit like that. It's gonna be some work. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I don't know how they're gonna get that camera back together. I know they've had trouble with one of their Reds, so I don't know if that Red may be the finicky one that has trouble recording. Maybe Red just let them keep that one, or for the experiment's sake, and sent them another one. I don't know. I know they've had a lot of trouble with their Red cameras this past year in general, so I'm not surprised that they're experimenting with it. Like they switched to C200s for all travel stuff now. As I saw recently, I'm a nerd, guys.
We know.
Y'all are on your phones. Y'all are
No, I'm trying to do something right now.
I'm actually
sure.
looking at your topics that you sent.
Why we kind of went through them all. It's this we
Well, I guess that's the end of the show then.
No, it's not the end of the show.
Hell no, this ain't far from the end of the show. Listen,
We can talk about how
Josh
Bumble is
just came
better.
back in the room and he said that the next subscriber that hit yesterday that he would do a strip tease
No, he didn't.
for the
No,
camera.
I didn't say that, but
That would be funny.
here you go.
If you do a strip tease right now,
I just did it. You missed it. I showed a little titty.
Little
No,
titty.
no.
Little titty itty bitty committee.
I guess we talked about
Over
it a
here.
little bit the 50th episode. But Josh, what was your favorite shit over the last year?
Josh wasn't here for the 50th.
I know, that's what I'm saying. That's,
What was my favorite episode?
What was your favorite moments of the last year on this podcast?
Oh.
Yeah.
On the podcast?
Yeah, on the podcast.
I liked the time that
We all yelled at each other.
we did the podcast every time.
Which one was
Those are
that?
my favorite moments.
Oh, everything before the podcast starts?
Those are, I'm not gonna lie, those are probably like the best moments though.
Where we reached the height of our experience. I don't even know.
This fucking guy.
This guy. Yeah, so before the podcast. That's the best part
I'll tell you,
of our
my
conversation.
favorite-
Oh, yeah.
My favorite moment was when Josh left the show.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, that's rough.
I liked the episode about
Yeah, drink your sorrows away.
gun control.
Did we talk about gun control one episode? I think we did.
Probably.
Like 5 episodes.
We talked about a lot of serious shit on a comedy podcast.
I like the episode where we talk about
SpongeBob porn. Yo, Super Thought. How did we fucking... I was bumping Super Thought this week thinking about fucking this podcast.
let's see, I think I might have some topics. I just gotta think. Shit
I
happened
sent,
this
yo,
week.
wait. No, I sent you a couple things. I just gotta wait for a minute.
Shit
Why
happened
don't we
this
just
week.
talk about it? You don't need to send it to us.
No,
happened
no,
this
I
week,
already
guys?
sent it to you already.
Oh my
I'm
God,
doing
we're-
something more.
The fucking millennials.
For those
doing
in the
something
audience,
but-
the audience is going down.
No,
I'm
it's
doing
not.
something
This
for
is
you,
content.
Don't listen to
motherfuckers.
us. Don't listen to
The
us.
final
We're
season
terrible.
of Game of Thrones is starting.
I don't give a shit about Game
You know,
of Thrones.
Peter
14.
Dinklage, by the way, today, Peter Dinklage released a listing that there's going to be 6 episodes.
Yeah, some guy sent it to me.
6 episodes. The first 2 are 60 minutes, and the last 4 are 80 minutes each.
That's lovely. I still
Did
got
you guys talk about the
episode.
wall?
Yeah, we did talk about. What's
Did you
your
guys
opinion on
talk
the
about
wall?
Nathan Phillips?
Oh, what happened with Nathan Phillips? Isn't that like
With the veteran
yeah? Let's talk
Native
about that.
American?
How that's
With
what we
the
gotta talk
kids?
about.
Come
That's
on,
what we need to
guys.
talk about. Yeah, we
This is
gotta
the
talk
biggest
about
thing
that.
that happened this week.
That's what I'm talking about. I knew there's something we missed.
What happened?
Wow, you shit stains.
Josh,
You especially.
Josh,
shit
how about
stain.
you? How about you kick it off?
You didn't see this video of the kids yelling at the Native American guy?
Yeah, no, I
No.
saw it.
God damn it,
Bunch
Dustin.
of
You're so out
MAGA
of
hat
the
kids yelling at a Native American
There was
veteran.
some protests. I can't even remember fucking where. Basically,
Bunch of Catholic school kids were,
Covington Catholic School from somewhere. Bullshit in the middle of Kentucky. Motherfuckers are all wearing MAGA hats, which is white now. They changed the MAGA hat to white.
I wonder why.
Continue.
It's because it's the new hood.
Anyway, so Nathan Phillips, he was like some Native American. He stepped in between them, started singing a peace song, and basically these kids were making fun of him
Why?
because they're
racist.
ignorant white kids.
Yeah, a bunch of
And
Yo.
the narrative is being pushed in all
Come
sorts
New
of
York,
directions.
square up. I'll whoop all your asses.
They're all underage. We're not gonna square up with them.
Fuck that. Square up. You want to
Excuse
talk
me
ish?
again,
Square up.
podcast. Got lots of
I serve my
champagne
country.
breaks.
I'll show them what's up.
So no, listen. Basically, the narrative is being shifted like all over. Of course, when it first got shown, the clips were edited to the point where it's just these kids. And one kid is like smirking in like the Native American guy's face. Nathan Phillips, that's what we're gonna call him because he's a cool dude. He's actually a veteran from Vietnam. And now I'm hearing like some
That's
right wing people be like, he's not a real veteran.
How what?
Anyway, like so the narrative is getting flipped around. Like I have never seen the narrative get so blatantly like
Twisted.
twisted and flipped. So basically, dude, there's a lot of tension at these protests. You know what I mean? So there was these group of guys that were yelling at, I think they were like the new, I'm not even gonna quote myself on this because I'm not accurate. Anyway, there's a group of guys yelling at these white kids, calling them like fags and calling them incest babies and like, you know what I mean, like white trash and all sorts of shit. So like, I guess they technically started first. Whatever. Who the fuck really gives a shit? Anyway, so these guys were fighting at each other, yelling at each other and bullshit. And so Nathan Phillips walked in between the groups to sing his peace song. And I guess these boys, of course, not all of them, I guess, like, but some of them were, like, making tomahawk gestures and doing all sorts of bullshit. And the narrative is getting flipped because it's like, well, look, see, before this, nobody talks about this group yet. The thing is that blows my mind about it is that, so when it first came out, it was liberals being like, yo, these guys fucked up, these white kids. Fuck them, we're gonna tear them a new hole on Twitter and shit, which rightfully they deserved. Now, then the narrative gets flipped, and it's like, well, look at these other people were starting with these kids first, so there was hostility, and Nathan Phillips came in between them, so he got in their face first. Which is fine, but, you know what I mean? He did, but he was singing a peace song, trying to, break it up, and these kids were being disrespectful and racist. Blatantly fucking racist, which is taught. And it's crazy because the narrative gets flipped that way, and then there's more footage that comes out that just makes them look even worse because they're yelling at girls, because this was an abortion. This was a march for abortion and women's rights. And then there's these girls who are getting yelled at by these kids, and they're calling them, these kids are calling them sluts. They're yelling shit like, it's not rape if you like it, to these girls just walking by. So the right-wing agenda pushes, that these kids are innocent, and people started with them first, and then there's just more information that comes out that's damning them, and I'm not going to lie, Nathan Phillips should have never probably put himself in between them, but he was trying to break it up in a peaceful way, so, I commend him for that, and we all should. That's the guy we should be all remembering from this. He's the best part about this story. And it's just getting twisted and torn everywhere. This fucking kid is now was on a news network basically talking about, his experience. And he's like, I don't feel like I have to apologize for standing there.
You know what?
Which is fine. You don't have to give a fuck, kid, but, it's your PR people who are telling you to say this, because this is goddamn... I'm sorry. Anybody who's a Republican at this point that is behind Donald Trump completely like this, you're fucking moronic.
And racist.
You're an idiot.
And
you're
racist.
so manipulated, it's crazy. You can call me manipulated, but I don't watch the goddamn news. Alright? I know CNN fucking does fake shit. That's fine. I don't watch it. But it doesn't take a fucking idiot to see that this whole propaganda is bullshit. Watch the full videos. Everybody keeps saying that, from the right wing. Watch the full videos. You'll see these kids getting antagonized. You watch the full videos, they're getting antagonized, and they do it back. And I'm sorry, if you're from a fucking Catholic school, Jesus would say to turn the other cheek, but some of these kids are being blatantly racist back. And what, we're not going to hold them accountable?
Well,
Fuck that.
Yeah. That's the thing.
Because they got mommy and daddy's money, that's why.
That's the issue with most of these conservatives, though, and that's why they typically hate atheists, because most of us atheists are actually educated, and we learn about what it is that we're condemning, so to speak.
They also hate colleges because it's too liberal, which is scary to me. When people say that colleges are too liberal, that's when it's scary to me, because the colleges are just education.
My point being, though, is that...
Yeah, word. They're not supposed to be instant.
That's because liberal people are educated, and people who are conservatives, staunch conservatives, are uneducated.
Well, most conservatives don't even follow the fucking Bible, though, and that's the shit that boggles my mind. They want to be so quick to abortion's anti-Bible. You can't do the abortion because it's against the Bible. Blah 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 blah. But you guys walk the streets, and I'm using that term "you guys" as in very generally speaking, very loosely speaking. I'm not saying all Catholics and Christians and etc. are like this, but there's a section of people who are yeah, we preach the Bible, but we ain't gonna follow that shit. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do what we want.
It's as simple as this. They don't want people to get abortions, but they don't want poor people to get abortions, right?
You know what pisses me off, man?
But they also don't want poor people using food stamps to feed their kids.
Why the fuck can't Americans just mind their own fucking business?
Because we're not built like that.
That's my question.
Apparently.
Why the fuck? Because if we could, the world would be so much easier.
You're asking why
you want a fucking abortion? Guess what? That's none of my fucking business. Go do your abortion.
I'll be real with you. White people don't mind their business.
I know white people don't mind. Dude, I joke about it with my buddies all the time. I'm like, yo, there was a car accident on my block the other day. Fucking dude ran to a stop sign. Do you know every motherfucker on that street came out to see what the fuck happened? I was like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Mind your own fucking business.
I'm white. I do shit like that all the time.
Shit's insane. No,
I'm white.
Why?
I do shit like that all the time.
My girlfriend yells at me. She said, mind your business.
Yo, word.
Sorry, it's the white in me.
No,
I just want to know what's going on.
I'm white. I don't go creeping in other people's shit.
Well, good for you. You've evolved.
Yeah, no, I've evolved too. I used to be like that.
No, I mean, like, when it comes to other people's shit, like, I mind my business, but, like, you know,
Yeah.
I still leaks out.
Yeah, facts.
I'd be like, Billy, who you texting? I just want to know because I'm bored.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I'll turn right in. Mind your own fucking business.
I get yelled at for it.
You know what? You know, no matter what we do, we will always be at fault. Know this, Josh, and you will go far.
Which one was?
Actually, Josh is low on some Monpagne.
You're hit low on Monpagne.
No, I'm not.
Yo, listen, this episode's not over
No, you're
until
not.
this bottle is over.
Oh, yo!
Well, I have a far drive ahead of me.
Oh,
sir.
wait, you didn't see what I sent you? Who'd you recall died?
You didn't send me anything.
First
Yes,
of all,
I did.
Who
we're
died?
not done with this conversation.
What the fuck's more left to say?
I don't know. I just don't like how the narrative is getting flipped so much.
No, you're right.
Actually,
I
hold
can't
up, hold
believe
up.
how
I
blatant
want to
it
bring up
is.
some good news
Narrative
real
is
quick.
always flipped. This
Also,
has been
it's really
sucked.
crazy that I go on YouTube nowadays and all I see is these Donald Trump ads
Yes, it's
that are like, this is about making wrong versus right.
I told
I'm a
YouTube.
fucking piece of shit, and it really bothers me that our goddamn president is in an ad asking for fucking money.
Well, here's
what the fuck is going on,
here's the thing.
people?
The same dude whose fucking house we pretty much just paid to bulletproof and shit.
Bro, we are legally.
Oh,
It's like
Trump's?
literally, it's like,
Yeah.
what is?
You didn't know that?
What is the internet,
Because
guys?
his family
We're just
wouldn't stay
yelling
in the
into
White
a
House.
void.
We had to pay boku bucks to like, you know, essentially
Hell no!
Drink.
protect
I have
his
to
home.
drive like 40 minutes.
Yeah, facts.
You
Suck
can
my
crash.
dick from the back.
You can
wild.
crash here.
Don't do it. I am not sleeping over because I drank a bottle of champagne.
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god. No, I agree with you. It's
gonna
some
sit on the
wild
couch.
shit.
Hey, listen, guys, if you ever get a chance,
Monster
check
and
it
champagne.
out. Monpagne.
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 This Papa Monpagne in the building. What you know about
don't
this?
know about this,
Monpagne. Monpagne.
Josh, where the hell are you going?
Are you kidding me?
So here's my thing. I agree with you about this thing, but the narrative is always being flipped with Trump, and those YouTube ads are fucking annoying.
Look, all I want to say is fuck you, Trump.
I report.
I ain't got no iPhone charger over here anymore.
Because it's over here by the cube in front of the light.
Why would you not tell me?
Because my cousin was chilling over here the other night. Why would you ask?
Where is it?
It's over there. No, in the
By
break.
the cube in front of the light.
By his flip flops, the green ones. Yeah.
I got flip flops.
God.
Mad of them.
This
If you don't
podcast
have
is-
house slippers, you are
Breaking
slacking.
the fourth wall.
You are
So breaking the
slacking
fourth wall.
so
What am I
hard
doing
right now.
I'm just taking off this because I'm bored.
Yo,
I like
honestly, no. Matt's drunk.
This is how
I'm
we should
not
do all
drunk.
podcasts.
Drink
Just
some
free
more Monpagne.
format.
No, I'm good. I'm not drunk. I'm not, and I should
At least
drink more
finish your
alcohol.
glass. That's
Can I
a
pick
that's
up
a
the
waste.
camera right
Dude,
now?
that's a
No.
sip.
And just film it from
That's
my
a
lap?
mouthful.
No,
It's a mouthful.
I'm good
Pause.
now.
Why
I
are you
don't
calling
want
it a mouthful? I don't like that description.
It's a whole mouthful.
I had a mouthful of something
Dusty,
last
go
night.
pick up the camera and film it
Oh,
from
you
your
had a
lap.
mouthful of
Go
dick,
what?
didn't
Film
you?
this from your lap.
You had a mouthful of dick,
We're breaking
didn't
the
you?
fourth wall
No.
this episode.
No, we're not picking up the camera. No, we're not picking up the camera. No, we're not picking up the camera.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do
I mean, I'm
it.
pretty much already settled in.
So this is the first time I ever used a toy on a girl. Also,
Wait, what?
Oh, what?
Yo,
What kind
stop.
of toy?
I don't want to hear any more about
Yo,
this.
do
This is
wait.
getting
First of all,
weird.
time out, Matt. Did you tell her you have a podcast?
the
Yeah, you
second,
can't
the
do
second
this.
time, the after we smashed the first time, yeah.
You're,
You're an
dumbass.
tell her-
asshole because she's gonna see this and you are never gonna smash again. And
No.
if you do,
He said,
if
"Worth
you
the
see
story."
this, I don't know who you are, but if you do see this,
Hey, you don't know. She might be a kinky bitch and be like, yo, I just became
No, she's
famous.
actually a pretty chill. She's actually pretty chill. I'm not gonna lie.
Chill does not mean that she wants her business like thrown out.
Did I say-
Exactly.
Did I say
I know
her name?
females,
Did I say her
Matthew.
name? Did I say her name?
don't matter.
Did I say
You
her
don't
name?
have to.
I don't know, need to know her name. I'm just saying I know
She doesn't
females.
She's gonna see it.
She
That's
doesn't know the name.
thing.
She doesn't know the name of the podcast.
But what if?
Wait, did she see one of your shirts?
No.
You know, eventually you're not
Okay.
gonna be able to get laid anymore because every woman that fucks you is gonna think her shit's gonna end up
Yeah,
on the
word.
show.
No.
You ever heard of
See, we already broke
no.
the fourth wall. We're
a
getting real
leaving their
meta.
ass, a gentleman never tells?
See how meta this is? We broke the fourth
These
wall. It's too
aren't
late.
girls I'm in relationships with or planning to be in
Don't
relationships with.
matter.
No.
This is
It
true.
don't
No, this is
matter.
different.
Nah, listen, don't tell
No.
a dog how to be a dog, alright?
I dog because you ain't never been a dog. I've been a dog, and I know for a fact. Listen, I've been a dog. You
No, but
know-
this is
actually
this is
you
also
should all
entertainment.
know this. I've been a dog. Okay, so if anybody who's gonna tell you that a wolf, Is me.
I've also been very.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Jim has sent us videos of him fucking people.
Yes, it's bad. It's bad.
That's the equivalent to what you're doing. I feel like.
There's not recently.
To be honest.
Not recently. Not for like.
Just with the descriptions,
years.
bro. Just with the descriptions.
Josh,
like,
how long ago was
if you're
that,
talking
for
about a girl you
reference
used
sake?
the toy on for the first time, she knows exactly who you're talking about.
Yo, exactly.
That's a fact.
Word. What? And by the way, what toy? What toy?
Yeah.
Talk since you already said it. What toy?
Talking about a butt plug?
No, it was one
Was
of
it a
those.
tail butt plug?
Vibrator.
Were you pretending that she was a cat?
Was it a rabbit?
No.
Because I want to get one of those tail
Was
butt
it a
plugs.
Jules?
No.
Did you do it with her?
Did you take it in
Did you
the
get
ass,
pegged?
Matthew?
Was it on a finger?
No.
Finger vibrator?
No, it was one of those. It was one of those
set
huge.
it up.
It was one of those huge wand things.
Oh.
The Hitachi one.
Oh.
It was like
Jesus
it was like
Christ.
a lightsaber. I'm not gonna
She
lie.
spent like $90 on that bitch.
Or at least probably buck.
She knew what she was
Something.
doing.
That's what I'm saying. No, she's very
damn.
she's a very liberated woman. So she's
Good for her.
yeah,
Was she
I respect
liberated
that.
or
I don't like the way he
lubricated?
described that.
both after I was done.
She knows who she is as a woman. It's a good thing.
Liberated?
Where is the motherfucking
She's
bottle of
secure-
champagne?
She's secure with herself. That's why I'm not worried.
Where is the
Very nice.
His name is Brute.
She's very secure with herself. I'm not worried about it.
I
I'm
am
not gonna-
brute. I am brute.
Let's, all right, let's clarify this the 1 year. Obviously, if I was a girl I was in a relationship with and she's very more conservative, I'd be
Look,
aware to
look,
her.
ladies.
We're not worried about you not being able to date this girl.
Look,
Just
ladies, I'm
fuck
just gonna
again.
tell you this right now. Matt, right here, he really is a gentleman. If he's in a serious relationship with a woman, he is not gonna.
When?
If and when,
I guess he does
whatever
have
it
the
is,
mask
he is
on.
not going to put his business out there like that. The only people who he puts his business out there with that he doesn't give a fuck about, they deserved it, kind of. At least
this is-
one of them. At
This
least
is,
one of them
this
did.
is entertainment. This is also entertainment. You
So
gotta realize-
yeah, if anything, if you want to make yourself known in the comments, go for it. You might get famous.
Yo, listen,
that's why there's no porn topics.
He's trick-or-treating.
Facts. That's why there's no porn topics this week though, because like
Matt
I
hasn't-
haven't needed it.
Yo, Matt, did you at least get her to send you pictures yet?
Why?
So you have jerk off material.
That's fucking
It's better
wild.
when you have real jerk off
This
material
guy,
than
I
like
really like
internet jerk off
What is his
material.
life?
What? I can go over to a place and smash when I want.
Anytime. You have that key card.
When she's free. She's gotta be off work obviously and off school. If school is still in right now. Some people are getting
How
bachelors.
old is this chick?
She's my age.
Really?
Yeah. Nah, she's chill. Have fun there.
Where's she live?
Alright, we're not going that far. Calm down.
I just want to know what you're traveling.
I just need to know the
Is it
last
like a
4
30-minute
digits
drive?
of her social security
Yeah.
number. That's it.
All right, so yo, Jim, he needs the pics. You heard?
He's-
Yo, you heard? Dustin, you heard?
No, I don't need the pics.
How long is the drive? Plus 30 minutes?
Yeah.
Barely.
Barely.
30 minutes.
I mean, I can't hate because I've driven pretty far.
Listen, I that's a solid drive. That's a drive I make every day of my life.
yo,
The only time that I drove, the farthest I ever drove was 3.5 hours, and that's because I was dating this chick.
Okay, that's far.
Yeah, but I was dating
I don't
this
give
girl.
a fuck.
This
That's far.
This girl was,
You-
and actually that's the thing. I
How
never
many
drove.
times did
She
you see
actually
her?
came down, picked me up,
How many times
and
did you see
then
her?
we went back to her
Wait,
place.
Jim, how many times did you see her?
We dated for like almost a year.
How many times did you see her in a year?
A lot.
How many?
When I wasn't going up to see her in Delhi, at least like
No, I'm
3
talking
or
about
4.
she lived like the 3.5 hour distance.
Oh, like every other week.
For how long?
A year and a half. Year.
So
year
you
and a
saw her
half?
24 times in a year span.
No, more than that. Because because she used to go to Delhi, so I used to go to Delhi for like days.
All
and
right, so
sometimes
this
weeks
don't
on
count. You don't get to throw that in there. That's not.
No, I drove 3.5 hours to lose
I
my
got to see her at
virginity.
school, man.
You drove how long to lose your virginity?
3.5 hours.
3.5 hours to lose your virginity. And you did it in your beach.
Watertown, Connecticut.
Oh, you didn't do it in your beach
Holy
house.
shit!
Oh
I
yeah,
have
ladies.
never traveled
By the way,
that
Mr.
long.
Matt in the corner here, by the way, has a beach house on Jersey Shore.
Yeah.
I've
Just
never
so you guys
traveled that,
know,
yo.
has a
Dusty,
beach
have you
house
ever
on Jersey
traveled that
Shore.
one for
I've
pussy?
been there because apparently I'm too hardcore in the paint for like the whole community there.
I haven't been
Yeah.
there since prom. It's been almost 5-6 years.
Longest you've
So
ever
then
traveled?
we gotta go there and
need a girl on this
paint
show.
all the walls
We
with
do.
like champagne.
They're like
and
never traveled.
Tina was supposed
no,
to. Tina was supposed to come through, but she got busy.
Word. No female has ever had to drive anywhere for some dick.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, like, what's
Unless
the
they
longest
really
you ever
wanted
traveled?
to.
Well,
Bro,
no, this
you're-
girl.
Exactly.
This girl
3.5
offered.
hours?
Yeah, no. That
How'd
was
you
fun.
even, like,
We were talking.
set that up?
We were talking for like a month. We thought we were
You're
like.
lucky that wasn't a 40-year-old man.
I'm gonna get all the hate now.
He
I'm
probably
watching,
would've
like,
still
there's gonna be like a
smashed.
slew of women come out like, let me tell
See,
you something,
shit.
motherfucker. I had to drive some
Driving
dick
3.5 hours, he probably would have told the man like, "Hey, listen, bend over and don't say anything."
Yo, no, it was a little catfish
Yeah.
because I knew she was gonna be a big girl, but she was.
She
What's wrong
was
with big girls?
bigger.
No, there's nothing wrong. It's just she was definitely
on top of the big
much
girl.
bigger
Oh, yeah.
than I was expecting.
You know, when you're going into it thinking that you're getting, like...
Also, I was 18 and super skinny. You guys saw me when I was 18. You weren't there when I was 18. Remember
Yeah,
how
you're a ghost.
skinny I
You're
was?
a ghost child. You're like a set of skeleton bones underneath a sheet
It was like a
in
twig.
the science room at
It was like a
middle
twig
school.
on a fucking what's it called? On one of those.
You're
like,
a what you call it
bean
on a
bags.
sheet with
On a beanbag chair.
bones.
So, are you telling me that you were a smart car backing up into a 2-port car garage?
No, he was a smart car backing up to an aircraft hangar.
No, pussy.
Oh,
was,
shit!
Why would the pussy be wide?
You know,
Just
pussy was
because
tight.
of,
It's just she was like
that makes
Snorlax.
sense.
That was me.
Exactly,
it's just
that's what I'm
like-
talking about.
No. It's like parking a smart car.
I can't believe we're going.
It's like parking a smart car on a city street.
This show brings out the
sideways.
worst in me.
You get what I'm saying? Like
drunk.
parallel parking
We'll sit
in
down.
like
I'll use the excuse I'm
facing
drunk.
forward, bro. No, Dustin. It's like parking, going to a city street that's instead of in parking like this, like
I'm going to hell.
Full in.
You go to hell and you die.
Hell, what is hell?
Hell is not being it. Actually, no. Hell is getting your dick, hitting your dick on the zipper of your jeans.
Hell is a -40.
I still think zipping your dick in your zipper is worse.
Yeah, that would be really not fun.
Yeah.
Can't say that I've ever had that issue, Jim.
I got big dick.
I
I'm
usually make
sorry.
sure that has nothing to do with it. I just make sure that my dick and my frankenbeans and all that jazz are situated before I start the zipping process. The frankenbeans, man.
It bulges out, all right. Come on,
I've
like
never
everything
heard
kind of
that.
curls on top of each other, kind of bulges out, all right.
Alright,
I got
alright.
everything kind of.
Is this what people want to hear? I don't think this is what people want
want
to
hear
hear
about
guys.
my wiener. I don't know.
It's a big topic.
That's your next shirt. People want to hear about my wiener.
It's a big topic.
People won't hear about my wiener. There better be a hot dog with ketchup, mustard, celery on the back of that bit.
Guys, I think this podcast might be toxic.
This podcast has been like
No,
everything.
this podcast has been great.
This is why Tina does need to
Oh.
come back. This is why Tina needs to get back.
You
This
know
is-
what?
why we
This
need
is why we
Tina
need to
here.
Yeah.
drink
We need Tina
more
back.
champagne
She's been
during
busy.
podcasts.
She keeps us in check.
We need less drivers, more drunkers.
I don't know, guys. You guys got me to say, talk about. Never mind. I'm not
I've come to
gonna bring
the
it up
conclusion
again.
that men just naturally need women in their circles to keep them in line.
So we
Is
don't
that a
be
fact?
completely savage.
Exactly. So we don't become fucking animals.
Yo, we need to get Trish on the podcast.
We do need to get
No,
Trish
see,
on the
I don't
podcast.
feel like
We're
feel like
talking about
Trish
people
would just
that nobody
encourage
knows,
our
guys.
savage behavior. That's the problem.
Listen,
No,
you
Trish
will.
is a savage.
Yo,
Like,
I like.
footsies,
Yo,
man.
Trish is my homie, yo.
I love Trish. I'm just saying she would encourage our savage
Trish is
behavior.
my.
I
Trish
can't
is
Oh, yeah,
my.
she would encourage the
Nah,
savagery. That's the
No,
problem.
Trish is my Trish, so you know.
I can't
let's-
bet
No, but
my feet.
he's saying we need someone to
that far.
tone down the savage.
No,
Trish
but
would
she
just-
can go either way. She can get probably mad savage with it.
Stop
right?
it.
And then also she'd be like,
Stop it, you're being
"Guys,
crazy.
Stop.
You're being
okay?
crazy, Jim.
Stop it. Like, grow up. All right?
I have to pee,
Please.
so
Please.
She's got to be mature now. She's got a real job.
I'm gonna laugh if she listens to this episode. She's like, Jim, you're an asshole.
I love you, Trish.
We
I
love
do.
you.
They
I
don't
love
watch-
you,
they don't-
Trish.
She don't watching it, guys.
Holla for your dollar early.
For people going to mycrazymerch.com today, you could see Trish as the female model for all the photos.
AKA hashtag Trish. Hashtag T
Yeah, for the audio listeners.
Oh my.
Oh my god.
CHE. Trish.
Oh my god.
Yo, for the audio listeners.
Dustin just throws his mic away. He's just like, I'm done at this point. I give up.
Barking.
Yo, Jim, stop. For the audio listeners.
Yo, for the audio listeners,
Oh
I
my
got it on the
God.
double mic. Shit, it gets
All right,
really
all right, we're
tight.
gonna end this.
Because I'm on my crazy podcast. Shit's really
is
gonna
going
be
too far.
alright.
I'm taking
we
my mic
here.
back.
This is
They
going too
ain't
far.
there,
Stop rapping.
But I'm here. You
Unplug
ain't
'em.
gonna
Unplug 'em.
get it.
Mute that motherfucker.
I almost want to. Josh, stop. Stop. I'm going to end this.
Bucking with a buck.
Oh my God. All right, guys. This has been My Crazy Podcast, episode 51, the 1 year anniversary.
The 1 year, motherfucker.
Woo! I am Matt. And if you like this episode, make sure you thumbs up, subscribe, comment. We love every single one of you.
And if
Who
you
are
don't
you?
like it,
Monpagne House Bitch Monster, please
me.
sponsor us. Haha, I thought you guys were gonna forget.
Dusty
Who are
B.
you? Who are you? Hold on.
I'm gonna make some beautiful music.
Oh my
It's
God.
not Crystal,
Fucking
motherfucker.
shit, God damn it.
Yes, it is.
And it's not Crystal unless it's Billy.
And I'm Matt for redundancy's sake.
We out.
We'll see you next week.
Early.